Hey everyone, I've been seeing this Acer Nitro V gaming laptop popping up all over my feed lately, and after spending some quality time with it myself, I can see why. It's getting a lot of attention for good reason. This thing packs some serious power without breaking the bank. So, if you're in the market for a solid gaming laptop that can handle today's titles and maybe even some future ones, stick around because this might be the one for you. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the performance on this thing is next level. It's rocking an Intel Core i9 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 GPU, which means it can run pretty much any game you throw at it on high settings without breaking a sweat. I tested it with a few demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty Warzone, and even with ray tracing turned on, the frame rates stayed smooth. It's the kind of setup that lets you focus on the game instead of worrying about whether your laptop can keep up. Plus, with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1 TB Gen 4 SSD, multitasking and loading times are lightning fast. I had Chrome running with 20 tabs, Discord open, and a game in the background, and everything just hummed along without any lag. The display is another standout feature. It's a 16-inch WUXGA IPS screen with a 180Hz refresh rate, and the colors are vibrant while the motion is super crisp. I played some fast-paced shooters like Apex Legends and Valorant, and the high refresh rate made everything feel more responsive. The 180Hz is a game-changer for competitive gamers who need every advantage they can get. Even in single-player games, the visuals are just so much more immersive when you've got that smooth, clear picture. The 16:10 aspect ratio also gives you a bit more vertical screen real estate, which is great for productivity if you ever need to switch out of gaming mode. Now, let's talk about the build and design. The Nitro V has a sleek, angular look with that signature gamer aesthetic, RGB lighting on the keyboard included. The backlit keyboard itself is a nice touch, especially if you're gaming in a dimly lit room. The keys are well spaced and responsive, which makes a big difference during long sessions. The laptop itself feels sturdy, but it's not overly heavy, so it's still portable enough to take to a LAN party or a friend's place if you need to. The cooling system seems to handle the heat well too. I didn't notice any throttling even after hours of use. For connectivity, this laptop has you covered. It's got Wi-Fi 6, which is the latest standard, so you'll get faster and more stable wireless speeds. There are also plenty of ports, including USB-C, HDMI, and multiple USB-A slots, so you can easily connect all your peripherals without needing a bunch of dongles. I plugged in my gaming mouse, headset, and an external monitor, and everything worked without any issues. It's the kind of setup that lets you customize your gaming experience exactly how you want it. One thing I really appreciate is the audio. The Nitro V comes with DTS-X Ultra support, which delivers immersive 3D sound. I tested it out with some surround sound games and movies, and the audio quality was surprisingly good for a laptop. It's not going to replace a high-end gaming headset, but for casual listening or when you're not wearing headphones, it's a nice bonus. Of course, no laptop is perfect, and there are a couple of things to keep in mind. The battery life isn't great. It's really designed to be plugged in while you game. If you're looking for something to take on a long flight or a day at school without constantly hunting for an outlet, this might not be the best choice. Also, the trackpad is functional but not as smooth as what you'd get on a MacBook or a higher-end Ultrabook. If you're used to precision trackpads, you might want to grab a gaming mouse right away. Overall though, the Acer Nitro V is a fantastic gaming laptop that delivers where it counts. It's powerful, it looks good, and it's got all the features you need to game at a high level without spending a fortune. Whether you're a competitive gamer or just someone who wants a great all-around machine, this laptop is definitely worth considering. If you're still on the fence, the link is below to check it out on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.